Hello, anyone out there that might be watching this. I always thought it'd be fun to show kind of my different little collections, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that with my pins and a couple other random trinkets. So let's just get right in with this. Um, these are both kind of like some Christmas cameos, kind of funky and funny or whatever. But these are from my grandma on my mom's side. We're going through some of her jewelry before they moved, and she was kind of like having us all take some. And this is another piece from that. Also, this really cute little perfume bottle that I've kind of put my own essential oil in, but I don't know, it's just cute. This is a piece, one of my mom's old pieces from the 80s. I feel like it's got that really fun vintage flair. Definitely a really fun piece to accentuate, your shirt, put it on the collar or sweater. These are some pieces that I made in good beginning jewelry class. So just kind of having fun experimenting with stuff. This one, I was really digging, looking up kinetic jewelry. So it was fun to learn how to make this, be able to move, kind of ugly, but in a fun way. I don't know. I'm into it, and just a fun thing to try out, working in metal and making something 3D like that. I think this project came before that when I was still just learning out some of the basic techniques of how to solder and make the little domes and stuff, but just kind of fun to, mess around with that. I would definitely take another jewelry class. I love that. This is a little bat. My friend, I've got 3 best friends that we've been homies for a really long time. So one of them bought a pack of 4 of these kind of fun spooky pins, and we all got one. It's just kind of fun like that. This is from my grandma on my dad's side, which nobody really wanted her jewelry when she passed, so I went ahead and took it because just I feel like it's such a nice memento of her, and just kind of for familial history's sake. I really like keeping and holding on to that kind of stuff. This one I just thought was funny because my mom does travel a lot. She's lived in a lot of different places and visited a lot of different places over the years, so it just kind of cracked me up, oddly specific humor. And these kind of go along with that. When I was younger, in junior high and stuff, and she'd go on trips, she would buy me these little mementos before she was leaving as kind of just a cool trinket or token to, you know, um, meditate some good energy, good vibes, kind of little token of her love and her care. Um, this I love. This is from when she was living in Germany. She sent this to me. This is one of my favorite things. It's a little keychain that has the 4 essential spices or whatever. So in German, paprika, salt, pepper, and curry powder. So something about that is just so cute. And as somebody who really likes seasoning and flavor, I love that. This was from a weird quarter machine at in a pizzeria at the sorry in a German pizzeria when she lived there. This was in a quarter machine, and the fish comes off. Okay. I don't have any viewers or followers or views, so I'm sorry if I do. That would definitely get demonetized, but just so quirky and funny, whatever. This is just from a little antique store, and I just kind of love the whole idea of a more kinetic type of jewelry. So I love that the tail moves, and it's just a cutest little face. I feel sometimes this kind of stuff can be gaudy, but I feel it's tiny and just kind of understated in a way that it's just so cute and fun and not really gaudy. So my dad is 100% Polish, and we recently went to the Polish Museum in Chicago, a year and a half ago or something, and they had these pins that they were selling there, just kind of artisan made. I think they're probably just with polymer clay or something, but I feel just, I don't know, it looks like frosting or something. They're so ornate, and I love the colors, so I just had to swoop those up. This is another one from an antique store. My grandparents always used to eat at Fazoli's. They had a Fazoli's period or phase or something, Fazoli's phase. So I just thought this was fun, that it's some old worker at Fazoli's pin. So I had to nab that up. These 2 I grabbed just because I thought they were cute. Um, I don't know. Just I feel like that's sometimes the appeal of a pin, right? Just kind of fun looking, cute little creatures. Which I think this is like a car brand. It's kind of out of my realm of knowledge, but I posted a picture and my teacher's like, "Oh my gosh, that makes me so nostalgic." So, um, this is from art school. The printmaking, um, like students or whatever, do sales to raise money for their press. So this is one that I picked up there. I wish I knew who made it, but I'm not really sure. I can't remember which artist made that. This is just one from like an antique store or thrift store or something. I just thought that was really fun and weird. Bowling, you know, kind of cool. It's got like this maker's mark on there. So just kind of fun. Like, I don't know if it's like who made this or where it came from, but I can just appreciate the quirkiness of that. I think I got this one at the same place I got the Fazoli's pin. Yeah, another kind of bowling one. I just thought it was like, now what is the context of this? Like, who made it? Like, some of these are just so fun and quirky, and like you kind of wish you knew the story behind them, where it just feels like something you got to nab up. So, better believe I did. This is from my more hooligan young adult phase, which I don't condone this, but it was like on like a little mannequin at Petco with the like the vest or whatever, like this could be you, and just another one that I thought would be really funny out of context, so I swiped it, which again I don't condone, but is kind of a nice token, goofy token of that time period, of that era for me. This is back at my job at Savers, when they would have like jewelry vases or whatever with just like a lot of random stuff in there, and I used to like have a lot of pins and stuff on my backpack in high school, so I just kept them to have on there. I really like this little French press one. It's pretty cute. One of my friend had a bunch of these that she had acquired. So she gave some to me. Just kind of a fun little guy. Another just antique store find. It's just kind of funny and quirky, like, I don't know, little bingo angel. Maybe it's like for good luck. A bingo? I'm not sure. Oh, I just unearthed this. It's like my old lanyard for my first job or whatever. So it's got a couple pins on there, which I don't even really remember, but yeah, it's at a thrift store. So just kind of, there's pins coming in and out. This says, invite a rainbow into your heart. I think these were some of the pins you could earn for different things. I don't know. I can't remember how I acquired those. I just have them. These are some fun little Chinatown keychains. Just love this little guy's like weird derby face. That's part of what makes it so fun. And this, I feel like this would be cool to learn how to make something like this, but just kind of like it works so well for capturing that shrimpiness. These were from an antique store near my old hometown or whatever. Just thought they're really cute. Little pandas. She's got like, sorry, let's see if we can focus. There we go. Some little foliage and stuff. She's just super cute. I feel like this one's almost like cuter to me. But, this was from a camping trip, and it was like if you did like some kind of scavenger hunt or whatever, like they'd give you this pin. And I think it was probably mostly made for little kids, but we still got in on that, and yeah, I really like this. It was a good trip, and definitely cherish those memories. This is a fun one that my friend found and gave me for my birthday. She's always just really good at finding little trinkets and stuff like that. So this one's from a trip to Colorado. It kind of felt like one that had been kind of forgotten in the gift shop, kind of had a little bit more of like a vintage feel or something. I don't know, but I just liked it, so I went ahead and grabbed it. I think that I got this from like a little like estate sale, or like it was like a house that was going to be torn down, so they're selling a bunch of stuff. But I should look it up. I can't remember what the context of Tigress is, or if it was something I ever found out. This is from a business trip my dad went on when I was younger. I always just thought it had like such a nice weight to it, and just like a cool like little symbol. I like the imagery too. I don't know. I just always felt like a really special one, so I held on to it. It was just like a mix of random like academic accolades or whatever, like not trying to brag or anything. But you know, I used to be pretty academic and like a little more try hard with that kind of stuff. So I do appreciate that era of my life and the hard work I put into that stuff. These like I appreciate too. It was like for like little art awards or whatever in high school. Um, I had a couple more. I'm not saying that to brag, but you know, I do feel um, like I feel like those encouraged me as an artist. So um, I appreciate that I got those. This is a cute little doggo pin that my boyfriend got me for my birthday this year. Um, just both really love like goofy little dogs. So it just embodies that. So he had to pick that up for me. This is from the visit to Colorado. I painted it with nail polish, but just like a little Simpsons like dog tag or whatever. My boyfriend's sister worked at an art gallery for her school in the city, and they had these pins, so grabbed one of those. Yep, I think this was just for some kind of like, I don't know. It's not like a fraternity or sorority or whatever. I don't know. I can't remember what it's called when it's like open to both genders, but just more one that you sign up and that you're not really actually. It's more like a paperwork thing rather than like, oh, social events, like some kind of, I don't even remember, but they sent me that. So, a Russian friend that got this token. It's like, this is not a keychain or a pin, but just kind of fun. Sorry. It's like 30-year anniversary of McDonald's in Russia. I think if you brought this in, you could get like free fries or something. He knows I'm into that kind of stuff, so he was very sweet and gave it to me. Another one I just love. Like, I feel like people hate clowns. Like, I like clowns just because they're so kind of weird and stuff, but I don't know. I just appreciated that. I saw that and I just thought it was a fun one to add into my collection. I'll say this one for last. I relate to this on a spiritual level, like just visiting this planet. Like, it's kind of dark, like basically just being like, I'm gonna die someday. Or I don't know, maybe that's not how it's supposed to be read. It's probably like from a children's book or something, but something about it just does kind of feel like, oh, you know, life's temporary, but it's just like so cute and just like this really innocent alien. So just kind of cracks me up. But yeah, that's, you know, my pins and my keychains. I don't know, just thought it'd be fun to kind of show the collection off, and like it's kind of cool to see the little things that we treasure, value, and accumulate. And yeah, that's just, you know, pins are a pretty compact thing to collect, so it's just one that I enjoy having. So whatever. Goodbye. Thanks for watching.